All right, you have some time. Well, a fight over the future of the west side of Atlanta pitted a Spelman College sophomore against a former college student, Ambassador Andrew Young. You know, he's no stranger to standing up to the establishment. The fighting words, gentrification and capitalism.
CBS 46 reporter Sally Sears heard two spirited sides, and she's live on the west side with this story. Sally.
It was spirited. I am live in a brand new restaurant at the corner of MLK and Joseph Lowry, the beating heart of Atlanta's civil rights movement for multiple generations. And let me tell you, when I saw that young Spelman woman mix it up with Andrew Young, I thought people need to see this. Raquel, Thomas, and I talked over a hot meal of avocado and egg white sandwiches at a new restaurant called Local Green Atlanta. Perhaps this spot will be today's version of Pascal's.
It's like a culinary revolution in the community. People are coming to me saying, man, since I've been eating your food, my blood pressure went down from 180 to a 130.
Blood pressures may have gone up at last week's lunch at Pascal's.
Gentrification is destroying the West End. It's destroying the historical ties that we have to this land.
I'm disagreeing that you think something's bad.
Oh, I said that gentrification is destroying the West.
No, but I don't think it is. I think it's revitalizing.
Surely they would agree the Local Green restaurant is reviving this corner of the West Side. It's not a national chain restaurant. The landlady had an offer to turn this space into a Starbucks. He thinks she took less in rent to get more in heart.
That I can be standing on Martin Luther King Drive on the West End Walmart's sidewalk, and I see the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the distance, and across the street I see buildings that are defunct.
Raquel Thomas's idea of how to rebuild a community shattered by crime, poor schools, and depopulation is buildings filled like this one. 15
new employees. He's now one of the top tier Black-owned restaurants in Atlanta, Georgia, and it's built on passion and purpose and a true love for community health and community survival.
That leaves for later a very important conversation at that very meeting with Dan Cathy, the head of the CEO of Chick-fil-A. That conversation about socialism and capitalism, I think you'll want to hear that one too. Live in the West End of Atlanta, I'm Sally Sears, CBS 46 News.